have some fun online. Getting ready to go live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Oakville Improv. This is Maestro, the format created by Keith Johnstone, and we are doing this with 10 people in the back room, in back behind our Zoom room. We're all, in our own homes, socially distanced, but we're getting ready because almost everybody in the Zoom room is about to have their second vaccination. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited about the fact that at some point we can see the end of this pandemic, and it's not coming, tomorrow, and we've still got a lot of work to do. But man, we're going to be so grateful to see you. And we've been so grateful that you've been with us all this time online. So thanks so much for being loyal followers and friends of Oakville Improv. Thanks for coming to the shows and cheering on the people in the show. And thanks for your suggestions. Maestro is a competitive format where we put together everybody in the show in a random way. We will put them into scenes together randomly, and everybody in that scene that happens will get a score from you. And then when the round is over and everybody's scores are tallied, we will take the bottom people on the scoreboard, the people with the lowest scores, off after that round, and then keep moving on until we reach one person who will become a maestro, and they will get the $5 traditional maestro award. I like to say it's the award. Anyways, that's how it kind of works. One of the things I wanted to do was get you to try the poll. That's how we score in this. Can we see how to do it by giving you, oh boy, this is very interesting. I'm going to launch the poll anyways. It's got 2 questions on it, but do you think that the scene was okay, not bad, good, very good, or excellent? We're scoring it out of 5, with the 1 being the lowest score and the 5 being the highest score. Whatever you thought was amazing should be a 5. Score honestly so that, the people that should go forward. And here's how it looks if I'm going to share the results. There it is. Okay. And that's a weird score because we've got this untitled question at the bottom, but basically we would say that was between the 2 and the 5, so it was it's a 3.5 for that particular score. Thanks, audience. You did a good job with the practice scoring. Perhaps I'll figure out the technology before we move on. Now, we also have 10 people behind the scenes and a score person. Luisa Muhleisen is in the wings. Luisa, are you there?
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
She's going to share the scoreboard at some point so that you can see what's happening. And she's also going to help me score. So every time the score happens on a scene, she's going to put it on the scoreboard and then magical things will happen. It's amazing. Without further ado, I would like to introduce everyone in the show. In the number 1 spot, Mr. Bob Kapur. Hello, Bob. How are you? In the number 2 spot, Noah Grittani. Hi, Noah. He's finished school. Yeah, he's that young. And in the number 3 spot, another youngster, Taelum Vergara. Not so young anymore, to be honest, but a veteran improviser. In the number 4 spot, Ashley Armstrong. She runs the Sweet Bakery at Grantian Lakeshore. And number 5 spot, Lynnae Dudley. She lives down the street from me. I'm still gonna say it. In the number 6 spot, Mr. Bradley Ellis. In the number 7 spot, I love that, Bradley. In the number 7 spot, Natalie Hoban. Hey, Natalie, how are you? In the number 8 spot, the man who is also playing the live music that you're hearing, Mr. Rob Williams. Had a bicycle accident, don't tell him. And the number 9 spot, Jane Luke, our very special guest for this evening, coming all the way in from Toronto. And in the number 10 spot, last but not least, David Ellis, not related to Bradley Ellis in any way, shape, or form. Okay, guys, you get off the board. I am going to go to my digital picking board, and I'm going to randomly select. I think I'm going to randomly select 2 people. Yep. Okay, I have got 2 people here, Natalie and Ashley. That's number 4 and number 7 to the board, please. Should be calling them by their numbers, but I've been in the habit of calling them by names because we are all humans in this pandemic. Okay, number 4 and number 7. Could you please do for me a short, medium, long game? That is, that you will say a short sentence when I give you the beginning short. I will say before the next sentence medium, or I will randomly say long. And the idea is that a short sentence would be 1 word, a medium sentence would be like just a regular sentence length, and long would be a run-on sentence or paragraph or however long you want to go. And then the next person will get another prompt from me. So we'll start with, I'll give Natalie the first prompt, and then after that, it'll be alternating, and you'll realize whose it is by the fact that you haven't spoken yet, Ashley, for example. Good?
Sure.
Does it sound okay to you? Okay. Can I please have somebody give us a location for these 2? Wow, the chat is on fire tonight. There's a lot of stuff happening that I've completely missed while I've been talking about this game. A fantasy island. Remembering that there are children in the audience, Fantasy Island is your prompt. And I will start with Natalie with the word medium.
So, are you as excited as I am? I'm a little nervous.
Short.
Me too.
Medium.
It'll be okay. I think this was the right thing to do.
Long.
Here.
Do you think it was the right thing to do, though? I've been questioning it all the way here. Like, we took that crazy pirate ship all the way across the ocean to get to this island, this weird fantasy island, and now, like, there's dragons up there, and there were, I think I saw, like, a princess trapped in a castle. Like, are we supposed to rescue her? Like, this is kind of a lot. I don't know if I can do a fantasy island.
Short.
Oh, chill.
Medium.
You can't just tell me to chill.
Medium.
Oh, yes, I can, darling. We need to relax. That's why we're here. The dragons are for us. The
Long.
princess, forget about her.
I'm just supposed to relax when there's some crazy lady in a tower screaming. That's not relaxing to me. The dragon just set that guy's house on fire. Now he's running screaming. Like, oh my God! What? Okay, serpents. Serpents are coming out of the ground. I'm very relaxed. Are you?
Short.
So relaxed.
Okay, guys, that's the end of that scene. Audience, can you tell us what you thought that scene was worth? Let's see. I have to relaunch. Oh boy, this is fun. Here we go again. Nope. I'm going to try that again. Audience, what did you think that scene was worth? There we go. Phew. Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Weigh in. And there's the 20 seconds. Okay, the results are between a not bad and a good. So that scene was worth a 2.5. The audience is very analytical tonight. Okay, I'm going to stop that share. There's a first, I always find the first scene is the hardest to score. Good. I'm going to take, now I'm going to get, how many should I get? We'll get 2. Okay. I would like Noah and Taelum, number 2 and number 3, to come to the board. Guys, I would like you guys to do a storyboard story. A storyboard story. And to do that, Noah Grittani is going to share his screen with you. He has a pen. I know he has a pen. So he's going to draw the story for you. And Taelum's going to tell the story. I'm going to ask the audience before Noah starts drawing. I'm going to ask the audience for the title of a story that's never been written. What's the title of a story that's never been written? Audience, let us know what you think the title of a story that's never been written should be. Muffins Everywhere. I love that title. Okay, guys, the title of this story is Muffins Everywhere.
Well, I remember once when I was a small child. I used to walk through the streets of my village with all the people, and it was marvelous. It was truly a wonder. It warms my heart to see everyone so happy and so joyful. So you'd imagine it broke me. It completely broke me when our village was attacked by Village 2.0. We used to call them the Cebalabs. Well, the Cebalabs, they were no kind, humanly people. They wanted nothing but anger and rage. They had villages, and their houses made faces as mean as theirs. It broke me when they came. It was a massacre. I was so young and so small, I couldn't do anything but watch. It hurt me. The Cebalabs tore my village apart and beheaded me. But I knew a secret. It was that I could reattach my head and carry on. I would save my people, not through attacking, not through retaliating against the Cebalabs, but I would unite everyone through the power of baking. I baked myself so many muffins. I coordinated with the town baker, and we used the shop. We used it all day. And eventually we had muffins spread all throughout the room, and it flowed into the village. And the muffins, they were the muffins, lest I say it, there were muffins everywhere. In our houses, in the Cebalabs' houses. It was a wonder. It was joyful. It warmed my heart. There were muffins everywhere.
Aww. Audience, that was the end of that wonderful story. I'm going to relaunch the poll, and hopefully it'll work again this time. There it is. Please weigh in and let us know what you thought of the scene. I'm trying to figure out why the untitled question won't go away, but nonetheless, I would like you to weigh in with a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. You're doing a great job, audience. Thanks for trying with this technological difficulty here. Things have changed on Zoom. They had a rollout. There we go. Okay, sharing the results. That was a very good scene. So we have a 4. Can we send that to the board, please, Luisa? Great. Awesome. Okay, now we go back to our board with our numbers. We have about 6 people left. So I'm going to pick, maybe 3 people. 3 people. I would like Lynnae, number 5, number 6, and number 8. Lynnae, Bradley, and Rob, number 5, number 6, and number 8. Could you guys please come to the board? Hi, how are you?
Good.
I thought we might do a switch game, but with 3 people. I know, crazy. So the idea is one person will be off screen, and then when I say switch, well, let's say we'll call you A and B. So let's say Bradley and Rob will be A and B, and Lynnae, you'll be the person coming in. So every time A goes off, you'll come into A, and every time B goes, well, no, it won't be like that at all. It's gonna be crazy. To be honest, I'm just gonna see how it works. Because on stage it's easy to see, but whoever's off screen will get to come on and be someone. Okay, audience, I need 2 strong characters that these two gentlemen can be, 2 archetypal characters for them. So something, like a pirate versus a fairy. That's probably the 2 widest gaps that I can imagine. We need 2 very strong archetypal characters. Can you think of something for us? A poet and a warrior. A poet and a warrior. Okay, guys, so I really need you to give us a really wide gap between those 2 characters, so it's very clear to know when Lynnae comes in as one of those characters, which one she's become. She'll become the person that's left, right? Okay. All right. Are we ready? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay. I'm going away, and I will say switch. Go.
Alas, brother dear, I was thinking upon my heart, and...
You should think upon your head.
But my head does not hold my feelings. My feelings are deep inside me. And my love for you as a brother has overwhelmed me this day.
Rob,
that is
switch out.
Beautiful.
Oh, love! I have no room for love.
Oh, everyone has room for love. Your heart, you just need to connect with it. I can help you.
My heart, like my leg, is made of wood. Like my fist is made of steel.
Bradley, switch out.
Steel is a product of science, of art, of creation. That steel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for art and creation.
You are messing with my brain. My brain is turning into soft goop like your voice.
Lynnae, switch
you
out.
know it to be true.
What we need to do is we need to get you outside and have you kill something.
Something?
Yes.
I could really kill a big banana smoothie right now.
No,
Rob,
I was
switch
thinking,
out.
I was thinking more like a deer or a woodchuck even. I'd even take a squirrel.
Oh, the fauna of the forest. Why wouldn't it be gay to ramble among the leaves and smother them with kisses until they fall to the ground?
You are such a disappointment to this family.
Okay. Audience, what did you think of that scene? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Weigh in. Weigh in and tell us what you thought. Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? About 5 seconds left to go. And there we have it. Sharing the results. That was between a 3 and a 4, so it's a 3.5. Good work, audience. You're doing a really good job of using that poll that is slightly dysfunctional this evening. I'm going to pick one person now, and then I'll have 2 left. So one person is number 1, Bob Kapur. Please come to the floor. I was thinking that rhymed, but it doesn't. Bob Kapur doesn't rhyme with floor at all.
No.
Bob, there's been a lot of signs in our neighborhood because all the schools are having their graduation nights. And even I think Bradley's daughter yesterday, I think even, was the valedictorian for her school, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. I would like you to be the valedictorian for the grade 8 class of 2021.
Okay.
Can you do a valedictorian speech for them? I don't know what it would be because they've experienced so many things, especially here in Ontario. There's been a lot of different messaging going on for the school. So, is there anything you want to get from the audience?
Yeah, maybe I can get a, can someone give me their favorite quote from a movie, TV show, or a book?
Nice.
We were on a break. Okay, I'm going to try to incorporate "we were on a break" into this speech.
Okay, off you go.
Fellow graduates, faculty, friends, we've done it. We did it. We are here. We're now graduates. We are ready to take on the world in new and exciting ways. And I'd just like to say that, my years here at Pinehurst Academy have been some of the greatest years of my life. I've learned so much from all of you. I've had good times, I've had bad times, I've had love, and I've lost love. But more importantly, Jeanette, I found love again. Yes, because I knew that even though you broke my heart, I would overcome. I would get past you and your cheating ways. And I know you like to say, "Oh, we were on a break." Well, the only thing that's broken was my heart. But as I learned at Pinehurst Academy, a little pain brings the strength. And that strength I will use to get a job, to make millions of dollars, and crush you. That's right, Jeanette. When you bring Pete, the captain of the football team, and when he's looking for a job, and he comes to one of my companies and says, "I really need a job because Jeanette is demanding and wants a little bit of this and wants that and wants a trip and wants all sorts of goodies and things that I could have provided when I was a high school captain, but now I can't." I will say, "No, absolutely not, Pete. Get out of my office and never come back." And you can tell Jeanette that unlike the days at good old Pinehurst Academy, I don't love her anymore, and I never want to see either of you again. So with that, my fellow graduates, I just want you to say, I just want you to know that I will cherish these times, I will cherish the memories, and I will cherish my revenge. Suck on that, Jeanette.
Okay, audience, I think we figured out the poll. As long as I can get it back to where I think it goes. Here we go. Please weigh in. Did you think it was worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? And if you were somebody that was having difficulty with the poll earlier, please let me know if you have an easier time of it now. I think it's all fixed up, which is great. The chat is wild tonight. Great. And there's the end of the poll. Oh, between a 3 and a 4. So that's another 3.5 as a score. And audience, we're going to go to the last two people on the board, number 9 and number 10, the last on the numbering, but not the least, our special guest, Jane Luke. Hello there. And Dave Ellis. Hi, guys. I would like you guys to do a scene about a driving instructor, because all the kids who are leaving school now, we have this little area in front of our house, which seems to be the best place for parallel parking practice. And every 5 or 10 minutes, there's a new driver coming in and getting their license. So I'm really interested in driving instruction right now, because that's all I see all day long. Can you guys be doing that? Like, do a driving instructing scene? I'd like to see that. Would be kind of cool.
Sure.
See you later.
All right, Timmy, you're gonna take the wheel. Take it now.
Yes, ma'am.
What position? What position on the clock are your hands?
I have a digital watch. I'm not really sure. Is it 7?
What Positions on the analog clock should your hands be at?
10 and 2. 10 and 2.
Oh, very good. Okay. Because I almost marked you down for that. Okay. All right. Now, Timmy, you got to be confident. You can't be a wimp when you're behind the wheel. All right? You got to be aggressive. You got to go, 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 go.
Yeah.
But within the speed limit. All right? So I see you're buckled in. I'm buckled in. All right. What are you going to do? Let's just pull out and just go around the block. So let's see your checks. Check! Check everything! Check! What are you checking? Are you checking your blind spot? Are you checking?
I was checking my pants. I think I peed a bit. You're kind of aggressive.
Don't tell me where you're peeing. I don't care if you're peeing in your pants or in your hat. I just need you to check. Check your blind spots. Check your mirror. Check both mirrors. Check underneath. Did you pee again? Did you pee again, Timmy? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. All right. Now we're just going to ease out on the road. Very good. Keep your eyes front. Even when you're backing.
I can't look front and back. What am I supposed to do?
Timmy, part of my method, the reason why I have such a high success rate is I make the student think for himself. Okay? So what you're going to do is we're going to go around the block once we get going. Okay? You're going to make a left-hand turn of the light and then make an immediate right after you turn to make the left. You're going to make an immediate right into the alley and then you're going to parallel park next to the dumpster. I'm not going to tell you how. I know you can figure it out on your own. Okay, let's go. Check first. Check everything. Good. That's good, Timmy.
Okay. There's a
Park!
He's peeing by the dumpster. What do you want me to do?
He's not in the way. You got room. You got a parallel park next to the homeless peeing person and the dumpster.
It's my dad's car. He's gonna kill me if he pees on it.
He's not gonna pee on it. Not if you parallel park right. Timmy, stop! Look at this! Timmy! Look at it! You did the perfect parallel park! Perfect! All right, next week, we're gonna work on the highway!
Okay, audience, what did you think of that scene? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Here we go. New poll. Luisa, I've been sweating.
It looks much better now. I've been sweating too. Yeah.
Oh, that edit function makes me happy. It's funny when people release new things. Every time they release something, I fall behind. And here we go, sharing the results. A 3 for that scene, a 3. Okay, guys, we're sending that to the board. And here we are. Louisa's going to share our first round. And here it is. Wow, that is actually a bigger range than I thought, Luisa.
I know. I think that poll thing, it made for some really variable results tonight. So,
speaking as a scientist that she is, Louise is talking about variable results because of the strange technology we had tonight. But very interesting, Noah and Taelum at the top of the board and Ashley and Natalie at the bottom of the board. But in the first round, we always say everyone is safe, so they have a chance to pull right up there, and anything can happen in Maestro. It's always a crazy ending. So we're going to go to round 2 now, and I'm going to go back to my performers here, back to round 2. There we go. So we've got all 10 players still in the mix and ready to go. And I will say, oh, I know that's, oh, we could do 2. Oh, number 1 and number 10, both ends of the board. Number 1 and number 10, that's Bob and Dave Ellis. Please come to the board. Dave was just in the last scene. Take a breather. No, you can't take a breather because you're in the scene, Dave. Sorry.
Well, Jane did all the work in the last one, so.
I would like to do a scene that is a time jump. So I'm going to let you guys call it. That is to say, move ahead in time, 3 hours later, 2 minutes later, 5 days later, whatever you want to do. And audience, we're going to need something for them. Bob, do you want to get an ask for? And I'll just pop off.
Yeah, sure. Can we get a place that you've always wanted to visit? Oh, well, I see the UK. How will we do the UK? I can't do a Newfoundland accent, and I can't do a UK one either. So
it's Newfoundland, Bob. That's I'm glad that you decided not to.
Well, not if you say it with the Newfoundland accent.
That's the best land, is the found land.
Yes, that's right. All right. So we'll do something involving the UK. All right, Gov.
What do you want me to do about it? What do you want to do?
Well, you see, my car is broken. I need you to fix it. That's what I came here for, to the auto mechanic.
Oh, the auto mechanic, that's what I am, eh? How about you get your tire out of the boot and get it done?
Right. Now listen, Gov. When I come here to the auto mechanics, I expect the auto mechanic to service my automobile. Fill up the tires with some air, fill up the tank with some gasoline or some petrol, as we call it here, and, pip, pip, cheerio, shake it.
I would help you, Governor, except you got that hoity-toity accent that you're using on me. Think you're better than me, do you? I don't help people think they're better than me.
10 minutes later.
All right, I got a knife and I'm going to shove it in your ribs. If you ask me to do it again, that's what's going to happen.
4 hours later. Blimey. How many times are you going to stab me with that knife?
I'm going to keep stabbing you if you keep asking me. I don't know. It's pretty obvious. You can't shut your mouth. You don't know when to stop. Oh, stabby.
You must be a Manchester fan, because only a Manchester fan would be so hooliganism enough to stab me repeatedly with a knife.
Well, the game ended about an hour ago, and 5 hours ago, actually, if I look at my watch. I'm kind of drunk. But normally we like to just stab people after the game, so bad luck on you.
Well, blimey, I didn't realize the game was over. Who won?
Well, I don't know. I didn't even watch. I just like the hooliganism.
Oh, the hooliganism. Audience, what do you think that scene was worth? I don't vote on their accents because that would be bad. I'm going to launch the poll and ask you what you thought. Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Oh, I'm glad Duncan isn't here. Audience, Duncan is my husband who is British. So therefore he has an English accent. I'm just putting that out there. We're getting close to the 20 seconds, and there we have it. It's a good scene, a 3. So that goes to the board. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't share the results. Sorry. You can see, there they are. Okay. And I'll pick 2 more. Let's pick 2 more. I've got Noah and Ashley. Noah and Ashley, please come to the board. Guys, can I get you to do 5 locations? We just did a time jump, but this is one where you might say later in Istanbul. Okay. I want no less than 5 locations. You can have more if you want, but I want at least 5 different locations for your scenes. And audience, maybe guys, are you okay if I give you a relationship? Some kind of relationship.
So we just do a scene and then just randomly jump to different locations?
Yes, make sure that you justify why you're jumping to those locations, or that somehow the jump to the location makes sense within the story.
Okay.
And I still need from the audience a relationship between 2 people, high school best friends. Aw, and there's all kinds of other chat going on Zoom right now. Okay, guys, 5 locations, go.
I'm so glad you came home for the holidays. It was really cool. Like, I missed you a lot this year.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was really hard making the time to get here, but I'm glad we can get together for this. Finally, you know.
We should go back to that bar we always used to go to. Let's go.
All right.
This is sibling bonding right here, right?
Yeah. You know, I really miss this. I really miss going to here, this bar that we always used to go to and drinking. Because that's what you do at bars, you drink, you know? It's, you know, I don't know, I just miss this. I mean, I wonder what our other friends are up to, you know? Maybe we should...
We should check on Steve. I haven't seen you, like, since you left.
Man, yeah, we should.
Half an hour later at Steve's house.
Hello, it's me, Steve. Yes. Oh my God, it's you.
Steve, it's so good to see you. My brother was gonna come, but then he got kind of drunk and like passed out under the table. So I just came to visit you. I thought it would be cool.
Oh, that's okay. It's been like so long. It's been 5 years, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at math. Oh wow, it's so great to see you. Come in. Oh, do you want a drink? Do you want anything?
I think I had enough drinks, just like my brother. But I wonder, like.
Of course. So, how's it been? How's the family? You know, how's everything going?
They're good. Yeah, they're good. It's just I think Mark, I tried to get someone to send him home in a cab. I think maybe I should probably like go home and check on him. You want to come see if he's okay?
Yes. I think I will. You know, I'll come over. I'll see. There. Where are we going? Okay.
Well, he's not home. That's
troubling.
It is a bit, isn't it? I wonder, maybe we should just like walk back to the bar because maybe we just like tried to walk home.
Maybe. Maybe that seems like a good idea. Let's go over there.
Let's walk. Let's walk. So you still seeing Alexandra? Is that your girl?
What?
Are you still dating Alexandra? Remember you guys were together last time.
Oh, yes, Alexandra. And shoot, I just remembered. I missed the thing. I was supposed to. I have a date planned with her. I have to go. I'm sorry.
You should totally go. Yeah, she'll be so pissed if you break plans. Yeah, you should go. I'll just find Mark without you. It's fine.
All right. Oh, it's me, Mark. I'm drunk.
What is going on?
I think you must have tried to walk home, right?
Yeah, I think I took a wrong turn. I don't know how I got here at I circled around. I think I'm back at the bar. Where am I? What is this place?
You're not looking so good. I think maybe we should go to the emergency room.
Am I real?
Yeah, Yeah, we should definitely go to the emergency room. I'm calling us a cab right now.
No, I'm fine.
We're going. Yeah, we're gonna need you.
And we'll take that as the final place, the emergency room. Okay, audience, would you like to weigh in and let us know what you thought? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Weigh in as fast as you can. Let us know what you thought. Whew, so many things, so much alcohol. Louisa, you're not saying anything.
Sorry.
I'm concerned.
Can you hear my dog?
Oh, is that you're muting your
always-
dog. I
Yes.
appreciate that. The audience appreciates that. And I'm sharing the results. That was a good scene, a 3 for 5 locations, including the emergency room. Okay, guys, I'm stopping the share on that. And, I want to sort of change things up a little bit. I'm going to pick one character, one person. One is number 9, Jane. I would like you to come in, Jane. Could you sing a song? I didn't ask you this in advance. Can I ask you? Can you sing?
I can.
Do you have headphones? Because it might work better if you have headphones.
Oh,
Not this time.
I do have headphones. I just have a lot of stuff plugged in right now, and there's no more room for
Rob, what do you
headphones.
think? Should we just maybe she could do it a cappella? I'm just concerned that with the music it might cross talk or something.
Okay, I've got.
What do you think, Rob?
On, but
Yeah, a cappella sounds good.
Let's do an a cappella. Are you okay with an a cappella song, Jane?
yeah, but of course Rob would say that because then he doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah,
Okay, to
he's
be
okay
fair,
with doing stuff.
I'll
Maybe,
mute myself and still play.
What if you did like setup chords or something like that? Maybe. I don't know. It's up to you.
Sure.
And Jane, I'm going to let you get a word or whatever. An inspiration for your song.
Sure. I just wondered from anyone in the audience, can you tell me something that about one of your parents, whatever that bugs you, maybe? Something that doesn't bother you. You can still remember a thing that they did that might have that kind of bothers you, or it's like, they're always doing that thing. From anyone? Unless all your parents don't bother you at all. They're perfect. Well, what can I say? This is from Christine. My mom would always say, well, what can I say? So when you had a problem, she would say, well, what can I say? Okay, I'm going to take your suggestion of, well, what can I say? I'm going to try to see if I can work it into, into whatever the problem is. Well, what can I say? And maybe I'll work in perfectionist too. Okay. Oh, thanks, Rob. Hey, Mom. I had a really, really, really bad day. You see, Roger, my boyfriend of 2 months, broke up with me today. You see, I love him so. And I think he's crazy even though he smokes in the courtyard. And he drives a car even though he's 14. But Mom, I love him so. And I really want him back. Oh, Mom, what do I do? Well, what can I say? I love you, dear goody. I love you so. You know you oughta be a daughter, which you are, 'cause you see, when I was a girl, I had everything against me in the world. I had to work hard to get what I wanted. So here's what you gotta do. Wait, no, I'm not gonna tell you. 'Cause what can I say? Oh, what can I say about your terrible day? What can I say?
Okay, Jane, thanks so much. Rob stopped playing because it was starting to cut out. So, audience, can you please give that song, not scene, but song, a score of 1 to 5? What did you think it was worth? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Okay, not bad, good, very good, or excellent. What did you think about that song that Jane sang? What can I say? What can I say? A lot of vices in this particular show, I notice. A lot of vices. Did we get that? And pull. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. We got some 5s and 4s, but it looks like it's on a 3 there. So that has to go to the board. Thank you very much, Luisa, for sending the score to the board. I'm going to pick, we've got 5 left. So I should probably pick 3. I'll pick 2 first. Can I have Lynnae and Bradley, number 5 and number 6, to the board, please? Thank you. And you guys, I'm going to ask you to do a close-up quiet scene because that's kind of like our signature game right now. Lynnae's coming close. Audience, when you look at the screen, when Bradley and Lynnae are close up to the screen, can you please look at them and tell me what you think they're whispering about? They're coming in close and quiet to whisper about something. What is it that they're doing? Technology ghosts planning something? I don't understand that, but I will, do you do, Bradley? Did you say you do? Okay. I'm going to leave and let you take that.
Casper, let's say we have some really good fun with this one.
Susan thinks that there are things inside her webcam.
Well, let's put things inside the webcam. That'll show him, eh?
Yeah. So what I've done is I've made her image. As she moves, there's images that stay behind, and so she thinks that she's a medium now, and that she's communicating with the other side.
I'm watching her, and it's like, it's hilarious. Oh my God. You are so good.
How long can we keep this going on, do you think? I feel bad.
If she wasn't the Chancellor of Germany, this would be sad, but this is hilarious.
I just wish Trump was here to see it.
Oh my! Oh, hey, what are we going to do when they update the spyware?
You know what? I never thought of that.
I know it's easy enough now. Like, we're used to this technology now, but no, they're gonna update.
You know what? I applied to CSIS for a job, so we might have an in.
You can just do that. You can just apply for a job and leave me.
Oh,
I mean,
no, this has been a lot of fun. This has been such fun. It's been such fun. But
I know it's been really good fun. It's been.
Yeah, but I'm broke, right? Like I've got nothing, so I really needed a.
I got nothing, but I got you.
Well, not anymore. You don't.
You just deleted me just like that. You just deleted me and emptying your wastebasket of me.
Look, I knew this was going to hit you hard, so I created an emoticon of myself that you can use whenever you feel like you're missing me.
Well, I might not be able to transfer. I'm leaving PC. I'm going to Mac You were the only thing leaving me. You were the only thing holding me back here.
You're dead to me.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the PC Mac community at it again. Really, they don't like each other. I feel that's what the deal is. Okay, audience, what did you think about that scene? Did you think it was worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5?
I think the communities just don't understand each other, you
They
know?
really don't.
Yeah.
They really don't get it. I've had long conversations with my husband about this. Okay, here we go. Oh, sharing the results. And that's another 3. Wow, lots of 3s being thrown out tonight. Stop sharing that. And I've got 3 people left. So I'm trying to figure out if I should pick them all. I probably will. Okay, all 3 of you to the board. Number 3, number 7, number 8. That would be Taelum, Natalie, and Rob. I think I may just change this up, I guess, and say, let's do, instead of what I was going to do, we will do maybe a man on the street kind of newscast thing. So you'll get 2 experts and one of you will be the newscaster. So you guys put up your hand if you want to be the newscaster. I saw Natalie's hand go up, even though she was just fixing her hair. And then she actually put her hand up. So Natalie's a newscaster. You guys can go off screen until she calls in her expert. And audience, you need to give the experts something that they're talking about. What's something that they're going to be experts in? Give us something the experts are experts in. Dragons in Oakville. I had no idea. I knew about the coyotes and about the gypsy moth larvae, which are gross and everywhere right now. Whale watching is one. But I think the fact that there are dragons in Oakville is a big deal. That could be a big deal. Okay, I'm going.
Hi, I'm Samantha Streetwear, and we are here in Oakville, out about the street. So we've been hearing some small little rumblings about some winged creatures. So we thought we'd go out onto the street and see what everybody was talking about, what was happening. So let's see if there's anybody around here. Oh, well, looky here. Well, hey there, young man. Have you been hearing these rumors about these winged creatures that seem to be showing up all over Oakville?
It is definitely dragons. They're here.
Dragons?
They finally made it. I've been searching for a long time. I know I haven't been living long, but the entirety of it, I've been searching for them.
I'm sorry. Do you mean like real dragons? I assumed it was like a dragonfly thing. Like, are you talking about like Game of Thrones dragons here?
Yeah, and I know this must be hard for someone like you to understand, but for a long time I've been searching for them. I was in my cradle when I was tiny, and I saw it look back at me in the eyes.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. So I'm just trying to understand this for our viewers. You were in your cradle as a baby, and a dragon came above your cradle?
Yeah, I was just sleeping there like I do every night, and it looked back at me, and I thought it was a dream, but it was real. Oh my goodness. Oh, my friend's just coming. I have to go. I have to tell more people. I hope they can tell you more, but I have to conduct more research. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Well, Stanley, that was very shocking and surprising. Let's see if we can get another viewpoint from someone else. That is a little odd. Hi, sir. Oh, hello. We are discussing the dragon situation here in Oakville. Do you have any insights on what people might be talking about?
I do, but how much do you know?
All I know is that there was a baby that was attacked by a dragon in his cradle.
In his cradle? Yes, I was there.
Wait, you were in the little boy's room?
Yes.
can you elaborate and why you were in a child's room?
Oh, I've been tracking the Oakville Dragon for 29 years. 29 years. I've only had 4 sightings, 1 good photo, 1 terrible photo, and some pretty bad HD video, which is on my
Do you have
on
those
my
photos
YouTube.
on you now, by chance?
I do.
You?
Yeah, this is Toby the dragon.
Toby.
Yeah.
You've named the dragon, or did the dragon tell you its name?
Oh, he has a badge. Well, maybe it's not his name, maybe someone pranked him, but he has a big badge that says, I am Toby the dragon. Please don't stare or throw rocks.
And did you throw rocks and stare at the dragon?
Not immediately. But I ended up doing it because he threw rocks at me first, and he's a really good aim, and he's really, really strong. He's like 15 feet tall.
So this
Run!
What? Do you see him?
You don't?
No. I see that little boy over there that you were in his bedroom.
Do you think the wind is brushing your hair?
Yeah.
That's the dragon.
What, in my hair?
Yes.
Oh. What the hell? Why is this thing in my hair?
Toby, don't! Don't hurt us!
Stanley? Okay, back to you, Stanley. This is weird. I don't understand, but I think there's an issue with the man and the baby in the cradle.
Okay, audience. Well, let's go back to the poll. So many things there I could mention, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put the poll out there for people to sign in. What do you think the scene was worth? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? There was a dragon that people could. It's Snuffleupagus or something, and then it could be seen, and then it. Just wait. What did you think the score of that scene was? And there it is. The first 5 of the night. The first 5 of the night. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm going to share the results so everybody can trust that my absolutely 5. And that's the end of round 2. So Luisa, where are we in the scoreboard? Because things have changed again, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this board. Everything has gone crazy. People have bounced up and bounced around. Natalie's way up in the number 3 spot there. Ashley's still low on the board. And even, oh my goodness, our special guest, Jane Luke, is on the bottom of the scoreboard. We're going to have to take Jane away. I think what I'm going to do, though, is because it's almost 9 o'clock, is I'm going to take everybody from wait, this is difficult. Luisa, help me out. I think I'm going to take Jane, Dave, and Ashley off. That's 9, 10, and 4. Maybe we'll start with that, and then I will continue on and see how we do. Wow, that is crazy. Jane, stay put if you can, and if you can't, let me know. Type in the chat, because I know that you were with us for a short time, and I'll use you again if you are sticking around. But let's go to round number 3 and see where we are. Holy moly. Maestro's always crazy. It just makes me crazy. Things change on a dime. Okay, I'm gonna pick 2 people here. 2 people. Can I please have number 6 and number 7? Numbers are sticking together tonight. So or when we had Bob and Dave were opposite ends of that's really strange. Okay. Can I please have number 6 and number 7? That's Bradley and Natalie, please. Bradley and Natalie, can you come to the board? Guys, I have a movie clip.
Ooh.
And it's I can't even remember what it's from, but it was a really strange.
We don't want to know.
No, it was it was like not a PSA, but like a training film or some kind. Something that we're trying to. Oh, I know what it was. I'll let you know after. I don't want to give you any ideas. But you guys are going to be playing the 2 people in the scene. And Rob, Mr. Video Man, when we go off camera, I'd like you to start it. Audience, they've never seen this clip before. I've pretty much almost not seen this clip before, but I picked it, and here it is. Here we go.
Oh, hello, darling.
Oh,
So beautiful out here today. I'm so happy to be here with you. So happy. You're so handsome today. Shut up. Your laugh
Hey,
is...
don't make fun of my laugh again, please.
Don't touch my hand. Look at my ring. It's so pretty. Joshua gave it to me.
Joshua, yeah, right. That's a good one.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad we stole it from him.
Well, if he comes around, I know what to do with him.
You know, I love your criminal mind. It's so fascinating and charming, and it just makes me wonder what we're going to do next.
Well, my thought.
You thought what? Oh, darling, stop thinking.
I really don't think all that much, to tell you the truth. I'm actually quite dumb. And let's just talk about what I brought.
I know you're dumb, darling, but you know, I'd like to know what's in the case.
Well,
really, what's in the case?
To tell you the truth, I'm now a fuller brush man.
Well,
I deliver brushes to housewives.
Oh, well, that's not very exciting.
You never liked my dreams. You're trying to crush my spirit. I don't even know why I'm holding your hand, to tell you the truth.
Oh, because nobody else will hold yours, darling. Brushes are fine.
That's true.
Come, let's run.
Okay, audience, what did you think that was worth? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Wow, technology. Here we go. There's the poll for you to decide. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's very difficult for you to weigh in. We're trying to watch the comments, which are at the moment none, which is okay. But you have about 5 seconds to weigh in on this poll. If you're able, go ahead. And there's the end of the poll. Sharing the results. A very good scene. So that was worth a 4. Let's pick. We'll pick 2 people here. No, I'm going to undo that because they've been in a scene already. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to be in a scene with someone they haven't been in. Can I get number 1 and number 3, please? That would be Bob and Taelum. Number 1 and number 3. Guys, I wonder if you guys can do camping with a twist. It's just, we've seen a lot of stuff in the woods recently, and we've been in the woods and we have lots of trails in Oakville. I have so many mosquito bites. Anyways, I was just wondering if you could use the prompt, camping with a twist. There you go.
Well, I got the tent set up. What do you mean we're lost? I just got the tent set up.
Kid, I've done a lot of camping in my years. And never have I camped with such a fool.
What?
You can set up a tent real good, but
it's beautiful. It's perfectly set up. It's structurally sound.
Yeah, you set up the tent, you built a house. I mean, I don't think it's good because I don't know where I am. I had to go and relieve myself earlier in the woods, and I kind of forgot to bring the map and the compass back. But I don't know where we are now.
Well, I mean, I suppose we could just ask people. I mean, the McDonald's is right there.
I mean, that does seem to make sense, but coming out of your mouth, I don't know if I understand it there, Jim. Jim, it's your generation.
What about my generation? Just because I like the creature comforts. I don't want to be away from my Big Mac combos. That makes me somehow a bad camper.
Jim, you built a tent, you built a house, you picked a location with food, but I just don't think that your generation is up to the level that is needed. See, when I was last week, when I was a week younger, I really wanted to have some McDonald's. And I went, and there was someone around your age who told me that I didn't bring enough money. And it was unreasonable of them. Because they should have given it to me. Like, I'm the customer. I deserve service. Everything should give me service.
You're so entitled. Like, how can your generation be that way? You still have to pay money to purchase goods and services, including a delicious Big Mac combo.
Delicious. Can we just go into that for... The way that they put the bread is just immaculate. That is the one thing that your generation got right. The way they put the bread and the ingredients and toppings. I'll hand it to you guys for that.
Right. So I say we go into my luxurious tent. We start we set a campfire. We go in, grab a couple Big Mac combos. We can even put them on sticks and flame broil them over the flame. And we can make flame broiled McDonald's, which is it's like unheard of. It's almost like Burger King, but better.
Jim, that's the best idea you've had all night. Ever.
Yeah. So forget the map, forget the compass. We don't need anything because we have the shining golden arches. They're our beacon. They're all we need to know.
They are all we need to know.
You know about this camping? I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
Okay, audience, what did you think of that scene? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Quickly relaunching the scores. There you go. Weigh in if you can. As people are putting McDonald's emojis into the chats. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could put a McDonald's emoji into the chat, but apparently you can in Zoom. Oh, and there's the poll ended. Between a 4 and a 5, a 4.5 for that scene. People loved the glamping scene. Share the results. I guess if I don't share the results, people don't believe me that was the score. Okay, we've got 3 people. So I'm going to take number 5 and number 8, please. Number 5 and number 8. And maybe if Jane Luke is still in the building, I will take Jane Luke. And audience, we would like, what's an occupation that we wouldn't necessarily have a soap opera have? I would like to do a soap opera, and we'll bring Jane in. She won't get a score, but she can play because, she's our special guest, and I think it's nice to add our special guest to a scene. We get all the use of her wonderful skills. Audience, what is an occupation that you don't normally see in a soap opera? So sometimes you see a fashion industry house, or a general hospital has a hospital, or I don't know, there's a few of them. I guess Dallas was kind of a soap opera, and so was cemetery workers. Yikers.
The cemetery.
I'm not going to take that one because it's been a weird week for things like that. So I'm not going to take that one.
Oh.
Can we do something else? I would like to take something different. Airline personnel is good. Yeah, an airline. We'll do that. And if you want to work vets in there too, we'll take whatever. But the soap opera is about an airline.
Good morning, Suzanne. Troy.
Elizabeth.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
I'll bet you're all wondering about what happened with Alexander and I last night.
Oh,
Well, you
what
were
did happen?
obviously not part of the Mile High Club like me and Orlando.
No,
Orlando,
I'm
you're
part of
still
the
talking about him.
kilometer. The kilometer high.
That's not as far.
Doesn't matter. We don't have to be up that high to be in the club.
True, it's still dangerous. Very, very dangerous,
It
especially if you
is.
get caught.
But I'm only telling you because you're my two best friends. I know that's hard to believe, but you are both of you my two best friends.
Elizabeth, I don't want to shock you too quickly, but we're actually twin sisters. Separated at birth.
What?
Yes, that's why we have the same favorite things. That's why we like airplanes so much.
You're saying you're my actual twin sister that I never knew about until just this moment?
Identical. Separated at birth.
Why, Troy, did you know this?
Well, I'm extra confused. I thought I was your twin.
Confused as well. But it explains why we're both flight attendants. And why. Well, I don't know what to say, Suzanne.
Well, I was born first, and that is why I am a 4-star flight attendant, and you're still working on your 3rd.
Why are you only telling me this now, unless there's something you want?
Girls,
I
have gifts. I have gifts. I've been
Gifts?
downstairs.
Right.
I've raided the luggage. I have found lots of cologne. I have found necklaces.
Troy. Troy, I now, because I don't have two best friends, I only have you, my best friend, and some sister who's just revealed to me that she's my twin, and I didn't know that till this very moment.
Your best sister? Your only sister?
That you know of so far.
If you were ever to give up Troy, I would take him. That's what I would do for you. I would lie down my life and take Troy off your hands.
Well, Suzanne, even though Troy is my best friend and I went up with Alexander, I am carrying Troy's baby.
Oh.
He's so heavy, isn't he?
And I, Orlando.
Yes.
Orlando's baby?
We shall have twin
Orlando is a eunuch.
cousins.
I have it on good authority that Orlando is
Oh, yes, Orlando was a eunuch. Therefore, whose baby do you really have? Hmm?
Well,
if I had an organ sting, I would play it right now. But I don't.
Well, it's Troy's.
One of us does.
There, I said it. It's not Orlando's, it's Troy's. While you were a kilometer high, I was a mile high with Troy.
Well, Lynnae, I mean, Suzanne, you seem to be throwing about this relationship like that we're identical twins as if it was nothing. I find it quite shocking.
Truth be told, you're about to come into a great big inheritance, and I want part of it. I am your best friend.
Well, you're finding a very strange way of getting my trust, I must say.
So many things happening. Audience, what did you think about scene? Was it with a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? I've just got to get the poll out there, and there it is. Starting now. Weigh in as best you can. There are some people that are able to vote that weren't able to vote before. Weigh in. Yes, we were missing some soap opera stings. It might be because the musician was otherwise engaged. Oh, wow. Okay, that's the end of the poll. And here we're going to share the results between a 3 and a 4. So a 3.5 for that scene. Please put that on the board for me. And the last person is number 2. That would be Noah Grittani. Noah, can you come to the board? Hello. Noah, I'm just wondering what I should throw in there. I think, audience, if Noah was a YouTuber sensation, if he was a YouTuber sensation, like making gazillions of dollars off of the advertising on his million-click videos, what would his expertise be? You know, some YouTubers are gamers, some just comment on games and people love them because they make funny comments about the games, or some people talk about makeup or whatever. What is the thing that Noah is an expert in? Brian says tea. Yes, I can imagine that Noah might be an expert in tea. And it looks like that may be the only suggestion we've got for Noah. Nobody else wants to top that one. So you are a crazy popular YouTuber, and your focus is tea.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Tea Drinker 70,000. All right, here we are. We're here in my $70 billion home. All right, we are unboxing my new tea set at 3 a.m. Now, let me be absolutely clear on this. This video is not for the faint of heart. All right, I don't know what's going to happen. Something scary, perhaps something spooky. This is 3 a.m. All right, anything could happen. Okay, so I got my tea set here. We're gonna open it up and see what's inside. I also got it off of the black market, so it's extra spooky. And here we go. Now, here we have this incredible glass teacup. It's very delicate. Now, this, of course, the engraving on it, you see, it's fine. It's fine, we're good. We're good, just a little accident, the show must go on. I told you, something spooky might happen. I am bleeding rapidly. All right, so gotta finish this all before I bleed out. Here we go. So we have this teapot, of course, much bigger. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna move the box. I'm gonna set this down. I don't wanna break it now. Very interesting design on there. I think that's actually an ancient, this is a very old, probably 1,000-year-old. That's an ancient curse written on there. And if you know what language this is, please put it in the comments down below, or I'll just put in Google Translate. I think that's, that's probably a curse or something. I mean, it's 3 a.m. and I got it off the black market. I don't know. I'm just gonna place this over here. Now, hey, since we're like pretty far in the video, I think you guys should like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying it. If not, that's fine, but you should also like, comment, and subscribe for more content, even if you don't like it, because it really helps out the channel. And I really wanna, if you like, comment, subscribe, I wanna give back to my community when you give me all the money, because this is really high quality content I'm working on. I really wanna put this out here and make you guys happy. So, I thank you for all your support. All right, so the next thing we have in this tea set is a human hand. Now, I don't think I ordered this. That's
okay, scene. Guys, what did you think of that scene? It became a box opening scene. I loved it. Can you please weigh in? What did you think? Was it worth a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Funny how the young people know how these YouTube things work. Did you think it was okay, not bad, good, very good, or excellent? You have about 5 seconds to weigh in if you are able to do it. Got about 62%. Oh, okay, there we go. Share the results. That was a 3, a good scene, a good score. And so we're going to send that to the board. And that is the end of round 3. And wow, we are already at 9:18. So we are into time. So what I'm going to do is have a look at the board and see what's happening. What's happening, Luisa?
Looks like we have a clear maestro at
we do have a
9:19.
clear maestro at the top. We're going to take Taelum as the maestro, and thank you to everyone who came out, especially our special guest, Jane Luke. Yes, Taelum, you are the winner tonight of the $5 bill. Audience, weigh in, just give us affirmation that Taelum was the one you wanted to be maestro. Yes, 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 or no, no, no. Weigh in and tell us. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. All the performers, come on to the board, please, so that we can say goodbye. And thank you to our audience, our loyal audience who came to hang out with us. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, Dave, it's nice to see you here too. And yeah, great that Jane Luke came all the way from Toronto. She's been working all day on a set, I think. Yeah? Didn't you? You came from a set in Hamilton and you're here now. So we're so appreciative of your work. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we love having you, Jane. And Maestro is crazy. So we got all kinds of weird scores, but thanks, audience, for, oh, wow, Noah's doing weird things. I'm telling you, Maestro is weird. So thanks, guys, for helping us out. Everybody have a great night. Audience, stay safe. Get your second dose. We're getting there. We're really getting there. We're really hoping that we can see you again soon. So do your best to help everybody out. And keep masks on. Keep doing all the things that you're going to be doing, because we are not out of the woods yet, but we're getting so close. So close. Have a great night. Performers, stick around so we can take a photograph of you, or I might do one just right now, just for fun. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay. And take care, everyone. Look after your